William Nylander taking it up against the Devils in overtime. Taylor Hall, very unsure if he should be playing defense in the last dying seconds of the period. 5 seconds left to go. William Nylander takes a shot, scores! He wins it in overtime. 1-0 Toronto Maple Leafs. Well, it looks like the Toronto Maple Leafs managed to get revenge on the New Jersey Devils with a 1-0 victory in overtime last night. Obviously scored by Nylander, which completely failed defensive play by Taylor Hall there. I mean, I get you're getting tired in overtime. There was only 5 seconds left. Check your guy. I mean, all Nylander had to do was throw it on net at that point. He's sitting right in front in the slot. Easy goal for him. Good to see that kid pick it up. Now he's got that monkey off his back. One thing I was actually surprised about is that we didn't see Austin Matthews last night. I know he has some type of upper body injury. They haven't really disclosed exactly how serious it is. But I mean, he had like a 10-day stretch of rest. I thought for sure on Thursday he was going to be playing. So I'm a little surprised they're not playing him. I guess we'll see if they put him up against the Habs on Saturday. Hopefully he is back in the lineup. But I mean, at the same time, our boys have been killing it without Matthews. 4 straight victories. Good to see that the other guys are producing and holding us in there. Anderson, too, has been killing it for us lately. Those of you who say, like, Anderson's not a number 1 goalie, not a starting goalie, I think he's doing great for the Leafs. I'm happy that he's in our lineup and on our squad. I mean, last year when we got him, he had a slow October. Similar with this here. Obviously, he's shaking the rust off. He's ready to go, and he's ready to bring us some wins this season. So, I mean, last night, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have won. He held us in there. I believe New Jersey actually had more shots. They came out hard. So it was good to see him playing well and good to see the rest of the team playing well. But hopefully Matthews is back in the lineup for Saturday against the Habs. Let's talk about them for a bit. But obviously with the rivalry there, I'm going to throw some chirps your way because you guys gave Arizona their first regulation win this season, which is just embarrassing, guys. I mean, good on Arizona for picking up a win. Hopefully they can keep this momentum going. But I mean, to be that first team that lets off that win, that's saying something. Obviously, the Habs need to do something or they need to be playing better. We'll see if they come out hard against the Leafs on Saturday. They might be a little angry. I'm still going to take the Leafs to the victory. Obviously, I got to go with my team. But I don't think it's going to be a close one by any means. I'm thinking this is going to be a 4-1, 4-2 game, high scoring for the Leafs, not so much for the Habs. So we'll see what happens on Saturday, but that's my prediction. I'll take 4-2 for the Leafs this Saturday against the Habs. And hopefully Matthews is back on the lineup for that. One thing I wanted to follow up with is since yesterday I did that whole bench brawl segment. So we finally got some information about what's going on with some of the suspensions here. Wachowski, I guess he's getting 10-game suspension. He only played 8 games, 0 points, so I don't think the Wings are really going to miss having him so much in the lineup. We'll see if he even gets returned into the lineup. This might be a very serious thing for the Wings. They might consider this maybe a career change for him. Maybe put him in the minors, let him smarten up a bit, cool off, and then maybe give him a chance at the big leagues. Sometimes stuff like this actually does hold your career back as a player. So very foolish, I think, of him for doing it. Now getting that suspension too. He's out even longer. He's got to hope that the Wings organization gives him a chance to stay in the lineup and play after that point in time. We'll see what goes on with that. And Matthew Tkachuk, we don't exactly know what's going on with him. He's having a hearing today talking about his spearing call. Again, I was saying yesterday, I thought it was a love tap, very weak. I don't think it was very like a spearing or like he was being too aggressive. So I don't think they're going to give him anything on that. I think it's more so going to be that he decided to go and put that check, which again, I guess is a penalty, drawing him back. So I think it might be more of a instigating that big brawl type of a fight penalty. Maybe they'll fine him or something like that. We'll see what happens, but I feel like they're going to be much more lenient with Tkachuk over Wachowski, since Wachowski was the one who was leaving, decided to come back, and that's what actually earned him the 10-game suspension. Not even all the fighting. It was the fact that he was leaving when he was already kicked out, and he decided to return. So that's the penalty there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That's my time. Let me know what you guys think for Saturday. What's your prediction? Do you think the Leafs are going to win or the Habs are going to win? Do you think the Habs are going to come out strong and angry and maybe surprise the Leafs? Or do you think the Leafs are going to continue their winning ways and get that 5th in a row? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as well as that, with the Chuck penalty too, do you think he's going to get similar time, like to 10 games, or do you think the league's going to be a little more lenient on his penalty, just with that whole spearing call that they're doing? Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you can get more content. As always, have a great one. I'm Mac from Offside with Mac and Wood. Peace out.